Hi B, welcome back to another video. Without further ado, we're getting into the face prep. We are starting with the face wipe. Honestly, I'll be writing their names on the screen because I'm going to start my exam very soon and I really need to edit this as fast as possible. I am also going to double cleanse my face. In this context, I am using the wipes the second time. As you can see, my face is not really dirty, but you know, we move with the flow. Then I'm also going with micellar water just for a sparkling clean face. After cleaning my face, I go in with prime. So while applying my primer, I don't apply to places where I crease a lot, like under my eye and my eyelid. So the thing I do is that I just apply all over my face, then I use the residue to apply to those areas. Just know that anything you're doing to your face, you're doing it to your neck as well. Skincare girlies, you know this. And if you're not a skincare girly, well, you know now. Next up, I'm going with the foundation. Hey, hallelujah! The first time in history I am finding a foundation that matches my skin color. And guys, I feel I became lighter because before the blend was seamless, but that's okay. I'm doing a voiceover because one time I made a makeup video and I asked if you guys prefer me just doing my makeup or you really want me to do a voiceover, and some of you replied, so this is me doing what my community wants. So basically I'm blending in the foundation and distributing this luscious foundation all over my face. After that, I use a beauty blender to absorb the excess. Honestly, it wasn't too much because it's just 1.5 pump, but you know, in case. Then I'm going in my concealer palette and I'm applying it in the right places. If you look well, you see that there are different shades of the concealer, lighter first, then darker. I just do this because honestly, I just feel it's the easiest way to apply your makeup. I mean, you've applied your blush, your concealer, and your contour at once. It's just for you to blend it properly. The downside to this method, however, is that if you don't blend very well, you'll be in big trouble. Like, you'll be in big trouble. Sometimes you even mix up everything while trying to blend a part of your face. So I tried as much as I can to make sure that everything goes in sync. As you can see, one pro to this is that it somehow eliminates that harsh line. Like, you can see everything marrying each other. Like now you can see that my blush married into my concealer. So after that, I just make sure after blending I go back to my concealer placement where I'm going to set and blend it in with a beauty blender. Then I set under there.
But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women, I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. You may tell me, what's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, the gas, ride the boat, I know feet, die for nothing. What's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, the gas, ride the boat, I know feet, different things than my Bentley.
So one thing you want to do is that after using your cream product, you want to set the cream product with their look-alike in powder form. So that's why you're seeing me applying blush. I'm just setting the concealer, contour and blush with their powder look-alike.
This one I got you with the jabata. I know get time, I did that. That cover my face, calling me that. Biggie man,
To to contouring your nose, you want to start from your eyebrow. You see, one thing about makeup is that somebody just comes up with a trend and everybody follows. But me, my best advice for you is that maybe you see your face or you see the face of your client, just know their face, especially for you, know what works for you. So I'm blending in. So the next thing is eyeshadows. I'm looking very scary at this point, but just trust the process. So I'm going in with a pink and basically only pink shade, a cut crease pink. So I'm going to first of all line my crease with a deep pink color because it is very essential for the look I am going for. So the best way to do this is at the tip you do a U, like as if you're drawing a U, then you drag that line down to your eyelid. So after that, to blend out the harsh lines, I'm going in with a lighter brown color. So you see that part that I applied a darker shade of pink on, I cut my crease just a little below that line. It was very intentional, you guys. Very mindful, very simple, very demure. So on the crease, I applied the lighter shade of pink and I drew my eyeliner outside. So I also lined my waterline, and I'll be doing my brow out of camera because I have a very detailed eyebrow tutorial. So the only thing I'm going to say is that when you're doing your makeup and you're doing your brow the last, do not use a bigger brush because it's going to be all over the place and you know you're already done, so you don't want anything that would spoil or go out of line. So I advise you use a smaller brush, like how I changed to a smaller angle brush, so that in any direction I am telling the brush to go, it is going there and nowhere else. So I'm using the same brush that I used to blend the two shades, that brown shade. I'll use it to, blend out that concealer. I don't want to do anything crazy for the lips because my eyeshadow is already popping. So I decided to use my brown liner and one shade from the concealer palette to make this work. And finally, the last step, I'm using the palette to do the last blending. I'm dusting off the concealer. I am setting the entire face. And yeah, sorry, the last step is to use the setting spray to spray on your face after you're done with the powder.
This one I got you with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did jabata. That cover my face, calling me jabata. Biggie man, we do be where I bada. Tell me, what's it come?
I'm considering whether or not to apply false lashes. Should I not? I'm not, but I'll apply contact lens. The thing about makeup change your beauty. When I apply contact lens, I'll look different. If you feel that your makeup did not meet up to standard, apply a false lash or you apply contact lens. Mine is already given. No bars.
Just to make your money day. But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to learn. You know tell me, what's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I know beat, die for nothing. What's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I know beat. Different things that we need.
And we are done. Thank you very much for everyone who has stayed to the end of this video. Remember to be subscribed, stay subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Hi, Jesus.